Hello, everyone, and welcome to EME 2040 Introduction to Technology for Educators. Um, my name is Dr. David White. I will be the instructor for this course. I've taught this several times, so you'll be able to get through it uh, if you do your work, and it's not a hard class to get through. Many of you are not in the College of Education. You're from journalism or arts and sciences or somewhere else. But please note this is an education class. So I will be teaching it as if you were a teacher. Now don't let that scare you because I've had a ton of students that were non-college of education students and they get through it just fine. In fact, last semester, the online class, just like this, just like we're going to do, no one got worse than a B. So you need this class. For those that aren't education majors, you need this class. You need a tech class in order to graduate. This will be a good class for you to take. It's not that tough, but you have to just do your work. So with that said, let's just go over a few things. The blackboard here, there's a lot of stuff that you won't see in yours that's in mine. But really quick, let's just go over the syllabus. I'm not going to do a long, drawn-out thing here, but let's just go over it. The COE students, it says here, need TaskStream. We are not going to do that this summer, so don't worry about TaskStream. This is the book, and I'll show you how to get that, and you're going to need it. So we'll get it done. Obviously, no one's going to be at FAMU this summer, so this stuff doesn't matter here. So I will be having Zoom office hours from 11 to 12 on Mondays and Wednesdays. And you can contact me then if you need to meet with me another time. Just shoot me an email and we'll have a Zoom if you need to. So this course really is about how we use technology in schools to do a lot of things, not just, take grades, but what are called learning management systems, assessment management systems, and pedagogical management systems. And pedagogy is really just the art of teaching children. So we cover a lot of stuff in this class. And for the non-education majors, this is good information because, someday you're going to have kids if you don't have them already. And, this is how schools do stuff and the technologies they use. So we'll look at a lot of different things going on with technology, and particularly this semester with all this COVID-19 crisis going on, how we're technology and education is really at the forefront. So we'll be doing a lot of I'll be doing a lot of experimental stuff with this class this summer, so should be fun. These are all the learning outcomes and all this stuff and standards and key tasks that you can go through no problem. Here we go. So essentially you'll have 12, let's go with the evaluation. You'll have 12 quizzes that are worth 15 points each, not 20. So this is already off. I need to fix that. Your ultimate final project will be a lesson plan. That'll be happening the last week of class. Everything we do leads up to making a lesson plan. So by the time you start putting your actual lesson plan together, you'll have 80% of it done through just the unit projects that we do. So we'll talk about those as we go further. You'll have a final project and presentation where we'll look at apps, and that worked out really well through Zoom last semester, so this is not going to be a big issue. You'll have some extra credit opportunities. If you bomb a quiz or forget to take one or whatever, you can do extra credit. You have a participation grade, and that's kind of like on the down low. it says 100 points, but if you're participating and let's say you have a 78, if you're participating, I will take it up to an 80 and give you a B. So that's kind of misleading, the 100 points. Task stream submissions are not going to be there, and you will have a course wiki that I'll have a whole separate video on. So these points are kind of off, but it's basically how this course works. There's really no makeups for assignments due on specific dates, so we'll go through that, how all this works, and same with quizzes. And then the grading scale, and I'm sure they're going to do the SU thing, satisfactory, unsatisfactory thing again this summer. So everybody should have an A or a B if you do this class correctly. So you won't even need to worry about the SU. You'll want to get that GPA from the A or the B. The non-discrimination policy, you can see that at famu.edu and the American Disabilities Act. So if you need some type of reasonable accommodation, just let me know, or call them and they will call me and let me know. So attendance, this is really for the face-to-face class. You're going to be expected to respond though. I'm going to talk about GroupMe in a minute. And when I email or GroupMe or something of that nature, I expect you to respond in a timely manner. So we'll talk about that. Drops and incompletes. The last day to withdraw from this course, I don't know what it is. We'll look at the calendar. This was from last semester, so I'm sorry. I'll have to fix that too. But once in a while, well, every semester actually, someone signs up for the course, they do one thing, and then I don't hear from them again. And that's not going to hurt my feelings. It happens. But please know that if you don't drop the course on the date that it needs to be dropped on, you will get an F. So if you just want to stop coming or participating in this course, drop it. Okay. You can read all this stuff. Task stream, don't worry about. And then you can read our responsibilities, mine and yours. Okay. So you're going to need a GroupMe account. You're going to need a Facebook account. You're going to need an iTunes account. You're going to need a YouTube account. So I'm sure most of you have all of these things or know how to get them. If you don't, let me know. We'll talk about GroupMe here in a minute. So this is the tentative course calendar and how it works, and then the holidays are not going to be an issue with us. Okay, and the references. So we've gone over the syllabus. I will make changes to this and resubmit it tonight or tomorrow, and let you know when that exact date is. Okay. Right. So let's go back to the main Blackboard page. This is the university calendars. Look at that real quick, so we can see what date. Last day to withdraw is June 5th. So that's when, if you don't withdraw by then and you haven't shown up, you'll get an F. Okay. Other than that, you can see there is a link there to all the other things going on in the calendar. Okay, the way this class works is each week you will have a course module. So this is where you're going to want to go all the time. So you won't be able to see all these. You can see them here, but you won't be able to see them all these. So week 1 module, you're going to make a wiki. Okay, so I'm hopefully you can have this done by Monday. The doesn't take that long, and that'll be it. You won't get a grade on it yet, but you'll get the grade at the end. But I need you to start it. So everything I do, I put on YouTube, so you can see it there. And I'm actually going to go through it a little bit for you right now as well. And then how do you get the textbook? Get the textbook. Click here. It's going to take you to the site to get it online. And you can get it, access for it for the summer semester for 29 bucks. So people always ask me, can I get this book somewhere else? Absolutely. But it has to be this book. Okay. However you want to get it is up to you. I'm just saying for $29.95, you get the online version. This doesn't have, we don't do like the online lab that's associated with a lot of textbooks. We don't do that. I make up my own projects. So all you need is just the book. Okay, so $29.95 is not bad. Let's go back. Okay. So again, all the course modules are going to be the same. So next week this will be up, and you'll have a lecture, online video lecture. You'll have an assignment, and you'll have a quiz. And I'll have a video on this. Actually, next week you won't take the quiz, but you're going to see how I make a quiz at Blackboard. So we'll go over that. And then on down the line. So each week, this is kind of what this stuff will look like. You'll have a module with an assignment in it. This is a lesson plan decision assignment, very easy. And you'll have video lectures, and that's it. Okay, so when you click on this, you'll have a video associated with what you want to do, and I'll have a turn-in portal for you to turn it in to get a grade. I don't have that yet. Okay, so with the wiki, even though I have put in, let me go back to the first wiki module. Even though I have a video, and it'll show you exactly what you want to do. One thing it doesn't do is tell you really how to resize photos. That seems to be a problem with some students. So I'm just going to go over that aspect of it. Everything else you can do. So I'm going to click on Course Wiki, and you would go here, and this is how you do it. I'm going to put my name in, and I'm going to hit submit. So now you can see my name here, and I have a house next to me. So do not delete this. Do not do anything to this. I need to be the house man. Okay, so when you do what I did, when you hit create wiki page, type your name in and hit submit, your name will pop up under here. So just make sure you don't mess with this one. Okay, when I want to go back to it, I can just hit edit wiki content, and you're going to go over it, but I'm going to show you how to resize a photograph. So you're going to hit that thing like I'll show you, hit browse my computer, and this will be I believe a picture of my wifey. I'm making a lot of I'm 3D printing a lot of masks, so she's kind of my model. So I'm going to hit insert, and there it is. Now that's way too big. It's way too big. So you should be able to see little round circles here that you can resize this with. But sometimes it doesn't happen, and that's what I want to talk about now. So what you want to do is just right click on this and hit image, and then hit appearance up here. And the dimensions right now, this are 960 by 1280 pixels. You want to take that down. A good picture for this is going to be 260. And when I hit 260, if I have this constrained proportions on, it automatically takes it down to the right size and the other dimension. I'm going to hit update, hit OK. So there's the picture. This is what size your picture should be. Okay, I don't want some big ginormous picture. Something about that size. But watch the wiki video, and then it'll go through all the other aspects of the wiki that I want you to do. But I just wanted to show you this really quick, and you can refer to it. Again, that's going to be it for now. Welcome to the class. If you're having any issues, email me. We'll be meeting periodically, once every 3 weeks or something like that on a Zoom when we can all find a time that's going to work for us. But I'm not going to worry about that now. I just want you to get started and get this done so we can move on and start doing the class as it needs to be done starting Monday. Okay, so oh shoot, group me. Okay, so sorry, thought I was done. So I have a group me for this course, EME 2040 501. So what you're going to want to do is I sent it in an email, a QR code. So I'm going to try to put it up here, and maybe you can pause the video and just use your phone to do the QR code and get popped in here. I find it just fascinating that it does this. So let me see if I can find this photo real quick. I actually know where it's at. Hang on. It is right here. So let me get it down here. Get this out of the way. Yeah. So if you can see this, take your phone, turn on your camera, stick it up to your screen. I've got it a long time here. You should do it. You can just pause this video and do it. And it should take you to the group me and just pop in. Now you need to have group me. So you need to have group me on your phone or on your computer. It's pretty easy to do. If anybody has any issues with this, let me know. But I expect to see you all in the group me by the end of the weekend. Okay? All right, now that is it. Okay, so I'll be in touch. Get this stuff done. It's not that hard. And we'll move on Monday. All right, thank y'all.